Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Super Savers Mondays. It is, what day is it? 25th of July. Had to think there. How's everybody been? I'm so excited for tonight's show because I have loads of different things on. For any newbies out there, I'm Debbie Moore and I am from the Craft and Chapter studio all the way down in Sudbury, and it's so warm again. I have a fan on, I have got water, I've got all the windows open, I've got the door. Do you know what? I thought it was going to be cooler. I've just said to Dave that I need to make sure I drink loads of water on tonight's show because it's just like an oven in the studio tonight. Anyway, I can see there's loads of you already joined me. Thank you. Let's say hello to a couple of people. I have got people on Craft and Chat, and I've got also people over at Debbie Moore Designs. Thank you for joining me tonight, and hopefully I can inspire you. Get yourself a pen and a piece of paper because I have some requests. I've been asked to show you how to work out a stepper card, and also I've also been asked, is there a formula when to make cards? What is the best way to actually go about making the type of, well, basically card making? So I'm going to share with you my top tips, and there is actually a formula when it comes to card making. So if you're new or you've only just started or would like to know these top tips, please make sure you get a piece of paper and a pen, and we'll do some craft along and some notes later. So let's have a look to who's joined me. I've got Victoria, I've got Heather, I've got Amanda, I've got Tina and Harry, Pauline saying hi Debbie, looking forward tonight. Hi Pauline. I've got Mary, I've got Linda, I've got Iris. Oh Iris, well done you. She said, evening all, please got notification because I had forgotten. Well, it just shows that Facebook is working. Fingers crossed, arms crossed, everything else, because last week I think there was no notifications for everybody. I've got Janet join us, I've got Deborah, I've got Betty, I've got Kaya, Janet, Mia, Anita saying she's really looking forward to tonight's show. I've got Deborah, oh, Pauline says, oh wow Mary, I've just been looking on your page, you've made some beautiful cards. Oh, Mary, I need to find out which cards we're on about. I love sharing ideas and inspiration. I love to see what people create. Anne Dickinson's joined us. Says, good evening, Debbie, Dave, and the crazy gang. Hope everybody's okay. And anyone not sending them love and hugs. And that's so true. If you're feeling a little bit down or you're not very well at the moment, hugs and no, that's the wrong way around. Kisses and hugs to everybody. Yes, I know. I've been on the coffee a little bit, but it's just been so warm here down in Sudbury. Dave says I'm a little hyper today. I'm like a crafty Tigger. I've got Marianne joined us. I've got Belinda. Let's have a go. I've got Michelle. I have got Linda, Sharon. I've got Mandy. I've got Nicola saying hello, everybody. Hello back, Nicola. I've got Belinda. I've got Anna. Saying she's looking forward to Jenny, Margaret, Kathleen. I've got another Sharon. I've got an Irene. I've got a Melissa, a Linda. Wow, loads of you. I've got Chris saying hello, Debbie and Dave, and everybody watching. Janet's joined us from North Carolina. Hi, Janet. I've got Wendy. I've got Angela. I have also got Truzy. I've got Carol Ann. Betty says, hi everybody, I can see cows from my workroom. They're all lying down. I hope that does not mean we will be getting rain. Or maybe they're as tired as I feel with all the heat. I think sometimes when it's so warm, it makes you feel a little groggy. Is that the right word? Dave's not here to ask, so please somebody tell me if that's the right word. I've got Colleen just joined us. Oh, Betty says, cannot get you on Facebook. Oh, well, Betty, I have just... Oh, is it a different Betty? Yes, it's a different Betty. So, Betty, hopefully that means you can now get me. I've got Heather joined us. I have got Iris saying, many thanks to your girls. I emailed at the weekend to add the new magazine to an order and got a new invoice today. Paid. I'm looking forward to receiving it. See, the team's on it, everybody. Jessica will be back tomorrow. So if anybody has any queries, okay, we'll go through it all. Just, pop a message in the feed. If I can't answer it, the girls will pick it up. I have got Lucy May saying hi. I've got Barbara saying hi. I've got Karen. I've got Heather saying, good evening, everybody. Let's hope I can make it to the end tonight. Usually end up going to bed in pain and having to watch the end on catch up. Oh, bless you, Heather. Well, I hope you feel a little bit better today. And you know, just take it easy, but you can always watch it on catch up. Okay. I've got Elaine saying hi. I've got Molly. And yes, Chris has said, can I add the new magazine to this week's order? Yes, you can. Oh, look what Dave's just brought me. Thank you. I'm just going to have a mouthful of this. I need to drink loads of fluids while I'm on the show. Oh, nice and cool. So I have got Vanessa joined us. Sharon Allen said, I am still with COVID again. I feel terrible. Oh, Sharon, my heart goes out to you. I mean, I haven't had COVID as far as I'm aware, but I saw Dawn Bibby at the weekend. She is much better, and she was saying how horrible it makes you feel, and not just that, how achy as well. So my prayers and thoughts go up to you, and hopefully you get better very soon. And anybody else that has COVID or feeling a little bit unwell. Karen says, hi, I have... well, wait, thank you. Oh, Colin says, thank you, need hug and kisses today. It would have been my daughter's birthday. Oh, bless you, Colin. Well, I hope I can make you smile a little bit tonight with this crazy show. I've just been told that my hair is touching my mic, so hopefully it's not too crackly. I have got Kim saying hi. I have got Margaret. I've got Cynthia. And Nicholas says, oh, hello, having a little lie down on a settee, feeling a bit dizzy tonight. Oh, bless you, Nicola. Take care. I mean, I felt dizzy a bit earlier, but I think it's also because I was... Is dehydrated the right word? I've said it right. I did it the other way around. What did I say earlier today?
I need to keep dehydrated.
I said to Dave, I need to keep dehydrated, but apparently you have to be the other way. So there you go. So please take care and drink loads of liquids. And Betty says you're always hyper and we love it. Oh, thank you. On Thursday I'll be even hyper than what I am tonight, and I'll explain later on. I've got Shadia just joined us. I have got Sandra Cousin saying hi, Heather. I have got Susan, Lucy, May Watts, bless you. She said, thank you, Debbie. I'm having a bit of a rough time at the moment as I lost my mum last Thursday suddenly. Oh, Lucy, I know exactly how you feel. My prayers and thoughts are with you. All I can say is one day at a time, okay? And just know that your mum would want you to be happy. Eric says hello to you all from Val and from Ellie. Jenny says, intrigued what the white round item next to you is. Well, you just have to wait. It's a little bit of storage, Jenny. Remember, I'll explain about the show in a second when I say hello to everybody. I've got Joy saying hi. And oh my goodness, Shadia, bless you, saying it's a very sad day for me. My mum passed away yesterday, so we'll just watch and not comment much. No problem. I totally understand, Shadia, okay? I know how you feel. And then I've got Anne joined us. I've also got Stella. I've got Amanda. Oh my goodness, I have COVID too. Wow. Well, everybody, all I can say is I have my work cut out today. I have to make some people smile a little bit, if possible, and also give some I can't even say the word, cheeriness, is that the way? And I want to give you all my smiles as well. I have got Linda May saying hi, Anne Bushell, I've got Victoria. Oh my goodness, she was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis on Thursday, on medication now, so I need the hugs. I'm sending loads of hugs to everybody. I think we all need them, okay? I'll even get Dave to send hugs as well. I have got Sharon said I ordered the magazine, look forward to coming. Oh, you're going to love it, this magazine, this one. Well, they're always good. Okay, but I've done loads of extra things in this one. I've got Janet, I've got Terry, I've got Melissa saying hugs to all those need it. And what's the like and share? Well, you have just reminded me, Heather, the like and share for tonight. And what I wanted to do is, it was all about colour. I need your help with some colour. So it is just very simple. What colour do you tend to go with? Okay. Oh, I've just noticed what Dave's written to everybody. Have you seen what he's got on the screen? Hugs for you all from Dave. So there you go. He's giving hugs to everybody. Look, you've just Dave, I've totally forgotten what I was saying. Honestly, he really is a cheeky little monkey, isn't he? Oh, like and share. That was it. I'm interested in finding out what colours do you automatically kind of go towards? You know, do you normally go to pastels? Do you normally go to pinks and lilacs? Or are you a vintage person? Do you go for the vintage colours? And it's just, that is what I'd like for the like and share. Just tell me what colour palette you tend to go with. And if you say everything, then that's fine. But I do know, for example, myself, I tend to go towards the pinks and the surprise, surprise, pinks and lilacs, okay, and that kind of colour palette. However, as a crafter, obviously working on TV and working on magazines, I'll do them all. But my own personal one, for example, this is one of the cards that I made, okay, so I'll be going for the top camera, Dave. So you can see I've gone with tones. This is a pastel one, and I've gone with shades of lilacs and pinks on there, and I automatically kind of went with that. Okay, so let me know what your colors that you go with. So that's a like and share, and we say hello to a couple of people. I have got, who have I missed? I have got I think I might have said hello. Oh, we've got Sue just joined us. I've got another Heather. I have, wow, there's loads of you in tonight. Thank you, everybody. And Shadi is saying, thank you so much, everybody. My mum was 95, no sickness, no medication. She was ready and just tired with the world. God bless you all. Thank you. And thank you to Dave as well. Oh, Shadi, honestly, I totally understand where you're coming from, okay? I've got, with regard to, oh, Carmen says she likes all colours. Anita says, I think mostly vintage, but I love brights as well. Now, I'm going to actually go through tonight's show while you all like and share. And if I've missed saying hello to somebody, can you just please say hello again, and I'll do that. Okay, so tonight's show tonight's show is our Monday Super Saver. So every Monday, we do the show. It's called Super Savers Monday, and the idea of this particular show, the products that are on tonight's show are lines that are products that are basically discontinued, and we found some stock in the warehouse, or they're being retired. Like this Angel collection that I've got on tonight is being retired, so we've got now this, when the stock goes, it's gone. It gives me room to bring out more collections on it. And with regard to Super Savers, some stock is limited. You know, I don't have hundreds or something. I might have 30, or the top one I might have 40 or something like that. I have different brands on tonight. I have got brands from Sweet Dixie. I've got We Are Memory Keepers on here as well. I've got Ciao Bella. Obviously, I've got Debbie Moore Designs on here. I've even got Ranger products, and what else do I have? Let me give you a sneak look. A pink Brayer. I had to put it on. I'm not saying I'm a magpie for pink, or maybe I am, but look what I found in the warehouse, everybody. If we put the top camera on, we can actually see it. A pink Brayer, and it's by Dilutions, by the fabulous Ranger products. So if you use your Brayers, okay, and if you haven't, you might be interested in getting this. So this is the one I have put on today's show. Deborah says, love all the ribbons that we have been on Super Savers. Well, there's no ribbon on tonight because I kind of ran out of room, but I will be putting some more very, very soon. Okay, so right, going back to how it works. I can see loads of like and shares. Don't forget to put like and share, and then we will pick somebody. Nicola says, I keep freezing up. So Nicola, if you go in and come back out again, hopefully it'll get sorted out. Oh, Angela said, oh, sorry, Sharon says it's a terrible connection tonight. Do you think it could be because I've got the fan on? No? Okay, so if you're having issues with Debbie Moore Designs, pop over to Craft and Chat. People on Craft and Chat don't seem to have any issues that I can see. At the moment, it looks like it's over Debbie Moore Design. So please pop over and see. Let me know. Oh, Victoria says it keeps freezing, but you can still hear you. Great. Fingers crossed it won't be too much bother. Okay. I've got more people just joined us. I have got Sarah Blesser saying she's feeling sad today, as it would have been. It's my anniversary of my nan's death, and she died on the 25th of July. 75 years with for overall cancer. Loved her very much and miss her lots. Sarah, honestly, my heart goes out to you. I totally know where you're coming from. Just think of the happy memories. That's what got me through, well, still getting me through the loss of my grandfather last year and my mum the year before. Just take each day as it comes and just remember the happy memories and know that they would want you to remember them like that. And how I get through my days is I try to honour them in any way I can. And also joining our crafting communities. We all here are part of a big family. We get together maybe Mondays, Wednesdays or Thursdays or on catch up, and we're just here for each other, just to actually try and give each other a smile and a virtual hug, to know that somebody's out there. I'm so sorry that you were having issues. Diane said, we're freezing on Craft and Chat. I'm just going to turn this blower off, just in case it's this. Dave says it isn't, but I'm just going to see if that helps. And also Heather said, it's freezing. No, it's not freezing. Freezing screen on here. The weather looks thunderstorms. Oh, it could be like that. And Anne Bushell said the same. Okay, well, I'm just going to keep on carrying on, everybody. And hopefully I can see. And Jenny's put she thinks it's Facebook. And Heather said she's tried with Craft and Chat. It's the same. Anne says, I've been in and out more than enough times and I'm on Craft and Chat and it's really a bad collection. Well, there's nothing, it just sounds like it's the weather having issues, everybody. So I don't know what to do. I'm just going to continue. And hopefully between Debbie Moore Designs and Craft and Chat, you can watch one of them. Sharon says, I'm on Craft and Chat now and it seems a bit better. That might be because I've turned the fan off. And Andrew says, I'm having the same on Craft and Chat TV. Okay. Let's just see what happens as we go along, everybody. So, for those who have never done join our Facebook Live shows before, they're an interactive demonstration where I get to chat with everybody, see how everybody's doing, and like, for example, Kay says, prayers and hugs for all who need them. Mwah. I totally agree with you, Kaya. And this is the idea behind it is you can get some inspiration, you can get some craft and chat. This is all what it's all about. But it's also you can buy products, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I always say this every time, just enjoy the community, enjoy the craft and chat, and enjoy the inspiration. I've got some ideas and top tips to teach you tonight. Remember, tonight's show is Super Savers Mondays, which means the product is limited. And also it won't be coming back, so that's why it's on a Monday. The shows that we have, we have another Craft and Chat show, which is on Thursday this week, and next week it'll be on Wednesday. Those particular shows, those are new launches and product that is continued. Hopefully that now makes sense to everybody. Diane says, seems okay at the minute, just a rustling of mic. That could be my hair, Diane, so I'm just going to do that. Too much hair. Okay. So going forward, let me just show you the first item. So for example, I've got this fabulous daisy stencil by Ciao Bella. And this is how the system works. If you want to have this item, all you need to do, everybody, is see the code next to you, SS037. Whoops. That was just something in the studio, everybody, if you wondered what that noise was. Luckily, it fell on something soft. Right, going back to this, it's SS037, and it's the Ciao Bella stencil, and as you can see, it's normally $5.99. It's $3.98. Now, once it's gone, it is gone. It really is a fabulous stencil. I've called it, yep, it's a daisy stencil. You can see that from the top camera there. With it, you've got this gorgeous background, and it's a good size stencil. For $3.98, everybody, it really is a fabulous stencil. Now, I'm going to be using this. In the demo. Sorry, I got distracted because Anne says it's fine now. You've turned off the fan. Okay, everybody. So it looks like it could have been my fault. And Trudy said it's fine now with the fan off as well. Okay. But Sharon said, I think it may be the weather. We've had torrential rain earlier and lost Sky and the internet. Well, I'm just going to keep on going and hopefully it'll get sorted out. So I can see Trudy has ordered one of these and so has Chris. So remember, this is limited. So once it's gone and it's not coming back. I mean, at that price, it's amazing. And this will emboss beautifully. So I'm going to be demonstrating the embossing on that one. Now, as I said, if you're brand new to using this new system, this show is actually open, well, it's live now, but it's left open until Sunday at midnight. So for people who can't watch it live, they can watch it over the week and they can order, but it's first come, first serve. So for example, if you watch the whole show and decide, oh, actually, I want to add something, you can go back in and just put a comment in. And that means those items will be allocated to you. And then what will happen is on Monday next week, the show will be processed and closed down and you'll receive an invoice. Now, the invoices are sent out through an email address, which means that if you're brand new to using this system, can you please make sure that you private message, don't put it in the feed, private message your email address, your postal address, you can even, your telephone number, we'll set up an account for you, and then we'll email you next week with your invoice. Now, the idea behind it is with the invoice itself, it's a payment link. You click on it, you can see what you've ordered, and then you can pay by PayPal, credit card, debit card, backs, and you can even contact the office and their girls will take, actually the telephone number will come up in a second. They'll contact the office and the number is 01787 375 241 and you can pay over the phone. Now with these invoices, if you want to add or take something off, please just let the girls know and we'll be on it straight away, amend it, and then once it's actually paid, your product will be processed and shipped out to you. Hopefully that makes sense. I can see quite a few people have ordered this stencil. And I think what we'll do is we'll get started because I've just realised I've been chatting for some time now. Now remember, if you have any questions, just ask. Here, it's all about you wonderful crafters out there. So I do know somebody's asked about mica powder and we have actually allocated that to this Thursday coming. But if anybody has any suggestions or want to know how to use certain products, just let me know and I'll add it to my list. I've got Andrew just joined us. I have also got, what have I missed one? Diane Rogers. I have also got Violet saying good evening. I've got Tina. She said, I went over to Craft and Chat and it's okay with me. Brilliant. I have got Jackie Royal says, perfect now that band turned up. So it's my fault. So I'm going to have to make sure I drink loads of liquids. I've also got Mary Lynn just joined us. I've got Nicola, who has actually said to me, fan is electromagnetic and can affect the Wi-Fi. Thank you, Nicola, for that. So yes, so I'm going to make sure I drink loads of liquids to kind of counterfact that I haven't got the fan. And Colleen said it was me with the mica powder. So it's on the schedule for this Thursday, Colleen. So we'll have a mica powder kit on and I'll be showing you how to use the mica powder. Heather says it's still freezing, but sound is carrying on. So put your fan back on. Don't want you to melt. Well, we'll see. At the moment, I feel totally fine, Heather. We'll see how we progress. Right. So this is the first item here. And as I was showing you earlier, okay, it is our daisies. So this is our SS037 Fabulous Daisies collection. Now Ciabella are known for their stencils. Now their stencils, the material, because obviously if you aren't aware, Ciabella is a range that comes from Europe and they do all kinds of things from rice paper, which we've got actually some on the show later on, right down to stamps and stencils. Really good patterns that they do. Now what I want to do is I want to do some embossing. Yes, you can very easily do it with inking. I'm just reusing a Cutterbug machine. You can use whichever one you want. Now this is a A5 plate. Now what you need to do for embossing is you need to simply use a shim. Now for my Cutterbug, I do need to use a shim for this. If you haven't got a shim, top tip is to use some stamp foam, funky foam even, or create a shim by putting pieces of card together. So what I need to do for my plates is I simply put that in like so, put that on, Okay. And then it's the sandwich that I need. I think I'd put too many. There we go. Make sure it's straight. There we go. I'm just going to do this. So it grabs it. So with the Cuttlebug, you need to make sure you're totally straight. Put it in. There we go. I don't think I've got it straight, but never mind. Put it through. And then, voila. So look at the embossed daisies. So that one, everybody, it is really gorgeous. Hopefully I'll put it that way. There you go. You can see it all embossed beautifully. So £3.98, and you can create this fabulous effect. You can make your own luxurious card, or you can actually use it with your inks and your sprays and even your paste. So that is SS037. Let's put that to one side. First come, first serve with this one because it is limited. Okay, so I'll be using this later on in the show. Move that out of the way. I can see more people have joined us. I've got Camilla's just joined us from Ireland. I've also got Margaret. Ted says, hi Debbie, sorry I'm late. Have not been well, forgot. Oh, bless you. Everybody seems to be, there's quite a few of you not very well at the moment. Pat says, looking forward to micro powders as I have loads of new pots and never use them. No problem, Pat. Look out for next week. Okay. This, yes, Karen, it does look amazing in gold. Thank you. I will be using it in the demo later on. So the next item that we have is SS038. Now, these ones, I found them in the warehouse. Now, I thought this was quite a good one to have, because this is got basically you're going to end up with 5 dies. Is that right? No, 6 dies. I can't count. Normally $16.99. So you are going to get 3. And you've got the congratulations die, you've got the with love, you've also got this one here, which is a new baby, so it's really great to have generic. And then you have a lovely bird cage with 2 birds that you can actually use on there. So this would normally be $16.99 for the 2. And unfortunately, I'm sorry, I've just spotted that I am freezing quite a bit, everybody. So all I can do is apologise with it and hopefully it gets sorted out. Brian's just joined us, says, hi, sorry I'm late. I hope you are well, Debbie and Dave and the team. On the phone, where are we? I missed that. On the phone, help up. Oh, my first order. Oh, you got your first order today, and love the card kit. I have missed anything. What is the like and share? Well, Brian, the like and share is to tell me what your favourite colour palette is. For example, so this is a like and share. I love pinks and lilacs, and I tend to go towards those colour palettes with my own personal preference. What do you like? Do you like vintage? Do you like brights? Do you go for pastels, or do you just go for any colours? I was just curious. Oh, Mary says, Debbie, what is the item number for your magazine? Well, actually, Mary, the magazine's on next week, okay? But if you do want to order it, okay, it is issue 61, and it will be in our warehouse, I think, tomorrow or Wednesday, okay? So, but we will be putting it on Thursday's Facebook live show as well. So going back to this one, it is SS038, normally $16.99 for both set of dies. So you actually get those 3 dies there, but then you also get those 3 words here. It's quite handy to be in. Amanda said, had to pop away for tea, hope I didn't miss much. Well, we just did 1 stencil, and then we've actually just got onto this. And Janice says, hi Debbie, watching you from hospital. Oh, Janice, I hope you're okay, bless you. But thank you that you are watching from hospital, bless you. I hope everything's all okay. And Victoria, thank you, Victoria. She's put, for those who were a little late for the like and share, what is your go-to colours? Thank you for that. Okay, so this one is SS038. We're going to move on to the next one. The next one, I really love them because I've actually said that I wanted this set because I love having nesting dies, and these sets were done, you know what spellbinders are like, So as you can see, you are getting 2. So this one here is SS039. So this is a personal impressions collection that was done via Spellbinders. So what you can see, you're going to get those. So you're going to get those labels as well. So there's the set of dies. And then you're actually going to get this set of nesting dies as well, with a lovely little heart on there. So if anybody wants this, this is SS039, normally $19.98, but you are going to get both for $11.99. And you know, that is a bargain. You know what Spellbinders prices are. I can see more people just joined us. I've got Helen saying hello. Hi, Helen. And I've also got Janet. Oh no, I've already read that one. Oh, bless you. Sanders Port, hi, welcome everybody to the club. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you for that. And hopefully I can cheer everybody up as well who's not feeling too good. So this one, to repeat you, it is SS039. You know, these are a great staple to go in your basic kit. So you're going to get those 1, 2, 3, 4 nesting dies there, and they're great because they have a lovely, I love this kind of lace effect on here. So you've got that lace edge on those, but then you're also going to get the heart one. So this one's a heart one, great for love, Valentine's one, or anniversary, or even wedding. So you're going to get that set as well, but you're going to get both for $11.99. First come, first serve, because these ones are coming to the end of their life. And I think I'm just trying to see where we go. I can see quite a few of you have ordered them, and as I said, first come, first serve, and once it's gone, it is gone. Julie said hello, Debbie dear, sorry I'm late to the crazy fun. Yes, well, hopefully the Facebook will calm down a little bit, everybody. Now the next one, right, I need space. Now this next one, it is really big, so I need to move some things a little bit, because I'm not kidding. We found this, and I thought, you know what, we should do this, because people have asked me about if I have any large mats. So you can see my mat here, everybody. This is an A3 mat. Okay, I don't know where my A2 mat is. However, I need to show you. Dave might have to go to the front camera first. We go to the front camera. This is an A2 mat. You actually get a metal ruler, and you also get some magnets. So this is a magnetic cutting mat, everybody. Let me just turn around and show you how big it is. And it's not pink. It's like a lovely aqua. It's by We Are Memory Keepers. Look at the size of it. Okay, and it's really good because if I turn it around, as you can see here, you have got them in centimeters and you've got inches. Let me just have the top camera, and you can see this way if I move it forward a little bit. So as you can see along this part of the mat, there you go, you have got your inches, and then if I rotate it, you've got your centimeters and your millimeters. Then the same with a ruler. This is great because it's a large ruler. It's 46 centimeters. Now look at the price, everybody. It is SS040, first come first serve. It's an A2 mat and ruler set, and it's magnetic, which means with these you can actually put down your piece of paper and you can stencils on it as well. So you're going to get your 4 little size of magnetic, so it enables you to actually put down your stencils and it will stay with them, if that makes sense. Now it is limited, normally £43.20, and it's $19.99. There's so much on there for you. I've got oh, Dawn has said, if I order as a first order, who do I message my email to? So Dawn, what you're going to do is you're going to private message your if you know how to private message, your postal address and also your email address and your contact details. And that way we can work out whereabouts in the world you are and do the shipping. But I will go through it in a second. Alex says, hi Debbie, I love your products. I have learned so much from your demonstrations. Oh, Alex, thank you for that. I've got Janice says, evening everybody, a bit late for joining tonight. Hi. I have also got Cheryl just joined us as well. Bless you. I have also got, oh, I can see this is going. So remember, I just don't know how many there is now. So first come, first serve with this, just to recap, okay? normally $43.20. You know the quality of We Are Memory Keepers. They're a fabulous brand from America, and it is a huge mat. It's A2 mat. So you have got inches and you've got centimeters and millimeters, and the same with a ruler, but this is a magnetic cutting mat and ruler, which means you've also got the little magnetic little bits on the side here, which means when you put your stencil on, you can actually put them in place and it'll stay to the mat. So that one is first come, first serve. I've got, Amanda says, wow, that's a bit of a game changer with a long ruler for cutting along the length of A3. I know, I've never seen such a long ruler, which is why I wanted to put it on. Judy says, hello everybody, sorry I'm late for the party. Hi Julie. We haven't started the demonstration. Yes, we've been going about 35 minutes or so, but you can do a catch up. And it says, like to order your magazine 61 and pay all together. No problem, Annette. You can put it on there. So when it comes to this collection, everybody, this one, remember, it is by We Are Memory Keepers. You're going to get a large ruler that goes up to 46 centimeters and it goes up to 18 inches. And then the mat is A2 mat. You're going to get inches along the top. You've got centimeters and millimeters around the side. And also you're going to get the 4 little magnetic, what I called holders. That way it'll keep it in place for you. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to now move that out of the way. I'm just going to have to move it out of the way because it's really big. So first come, first serve for those. That's SS040. Normally 40... Whoops. I told you. I dropped that. Sorry, everybody. I dropped it on the floor. That is $43.20 normally. It is $19.99. So I think you've all been intrigued about what this next item is. So this, everybody, is the next item that we have. And this, again, it is limited. Anything on our fabulous Super Saver shows means it's coming to its end of its life, or the stock is limited and won't be coming back. I've got Elizabeth Dixon just joined us. Remember, the like and share for tonight is to tell me what is your go-to colours when you're making your project. It could be pastels, it could be vintage. I love lilacs and pink, so I tend to go with that, unless I'm doing something specific. So that is what the like and share is. So going back to this, everybody, this is our storage unit, but it's our storage unit for tape, okay? And the idea behind it, sorry, I just want to interrupt 1 minute. Angela said she has the mat and ruler and it's so good. Thank you for that, Angela. So this is the next item. It is SS041 and it's our storage unit and it's normally $31.84. And as you can see, this is 2, by the way. You are getting 1. And if you want to, you can actually put one on top of each other. So this is it here. Okay, and the idea is it turns. Okay, you've got the tape, so it's for tape, for your washi tape, so you can actually just pull this out, okay, and then you literally you can choose your washi tape. We've got some washi tape coming in, you put that back in and it's a dispenser. And then also you can actually store them. You can also store the other ones this way. You can put them on here. You can actually put them in the sides as well, whichever you want. So you have more washi tape on there and obviously around the sides as well. So this is limited. Normally, as you can see there, $31.87. It's from We Are Memory Keepers. It's SS041 and it's our storage unit for our tape. And I've got, oh, Cheryl says, I got given this washi tape holder at the weekend. Oh, brilliant, Cheryl. There you go. Like a good, like minds think alike. Is that the saying? Oh, great. Minds think alike. Well, I need to get points for trying. I've got Sarah says she likes pastels. I'm a go-to and I love pinks and purples. They're my favorite colors. Oh, you're still giving me the like and share. Don't forget to say like and share, everybody. So this one here is SS041, normally $31.87. It is really sturdy and you can spin it. Okay, everybody, so you can spin it. And if you're going for 2, you can actually put one on top of each other like there is on there, showing you that you can collect a few. But it's been designed for tape, okay, especially the washi tape, or you can even put any type of decorated tape on there. what have I got on here? So I'm just seeing if I've missed any messages. If anybody's having issues, because obviously it looks like there is a little bit of issues with Facebook at the moment. I think there is a storm going on. I am so sorry. Please bear with me, and hopefully if you can't watch it tonight, okay, you can actually watch it on catch up. But I can see a lot of you are still with me, which is brilliant. So that is the fabulous tape dispenser. Okay, put that on there. Storage system. Let's move that over here. And obviously, because we have got the storage unit for washi tape, I thought I'd put together a set of washi tapes together. So what I've got on here, everybody, we have got 7 rolls of washi tape, and you've got them in different shades and different colors. And if you've never used washi tape before, it really is fun. It's just a decorative tape that is decorative to go on your card making, your scrapbooking, doing journaling, whatever you want to do with it. And it's really great to use because it's so easy, because it's all self-adhesive. You've got metallic ones as well, so you can see, and there's quite a lot on there. So you've got the pink with a little gold top there, the metallic one. You've also got the black and white kind of lined one. You've got a beautiful floral one print there. Then you've also got the, oops, I'm dropping them all. Sorry, everybody. Then you've also got the multicolored one there, in different shades. You've also got the thin dot ones. You can go on layers. You've got the almost like an aqua one with some gold hearts on there. And then lastly, I do like this one, the diagonal one with different pastel colors there. So this one here, it is SSS 042. Normally $13.20, and it's $6.98, everybody, for this. Now, remember with washi tape, this is how it comes. It'll come in a little set for you when you get it home. And as you can see, it is a Cinta Wash Create 365 brand. Very easy to do, and it's great for your planners as well. And it contains a total of 7 different ones with 6.5 yards on, and you've got 6 mil on there on the pieces as well. So there's loads of different ones. Pauline says, hi Debbie and Dave, a super busy morning, just now being able to tune in. What did I miss? Pauline, you're going to have to go watch on catch up, because we've had, oh my goodness, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I think we've had 6 products already. We'll see where we have. And as you can see on here, this is the washi tape that I've just done, because prior to that one, I'll show you the last one that we did, is our storage unit for tape. So you get these on here, they can go on here. As you can see, the last one was SS041. Now remember, with our Super Savers products, okay, you only get the show, and once it's gone, the product is gone, it won't come back. So that's what we have on here. Okay, so Deborah says, I like to add a couple of strips of washi tape to envelopes to dress them up a bit. Oh, Deborah, that's a brilliant idea. And Amanda says, me and my daughter got the stash of washi tape out the other day, having a play. She wants to start the little tiny book journals. Well, Amanda, that's a brilliant idea. And talking of book journals, I'll be doing a journal show very, very soon. I will try to put together a program for you to know. Cara Jane, that says that Craft and Chat is also freezing. I'm really sorry, everybody. There's something going on with actual the Facebook. I don't know what's happening with that. So this one here, limited stock, everybody, SS041, normally $31.87. So you get the one, and it's showing you that you can stack it if you buy 2. Okay, normally $31.87, it's only $15.98. And then I showed you the washi tape that I've just done. Let me just move this out of the way. Put this out of the way. So the washi tape is, you get SS042, and there you're going to get 7 different types. You've got some metallic ones, you've got some vintage ones, and the great, as we said, is sorry, I got distracted because Denise said, is that Art Deco? You can say no, that's the next item, I think, that's coming up. Let me just check. Yes, it's the next item, Denise. It is I'm retiring this card kit. Okay, so that was the washi tape, and Denise has basically said, is it Art Deco? There's no Art Deco on this show, Denise, I'm sorry, because this is all about end of lines, okay? I've got more. I'm getting distracted. Vanessa says, watching while making junk journals for a church craft fair. I love using washi tape in the journals. It is, isn't it? Okay. So, I don't know if I miss any messages, please just ask and just bear with me with what's happening on Facebook. I'm just looking outside our studio. George Anna Frank says, I can't find any of these items on the website. That's because I've only picked some of these items and bundles on tonight's show. They will be loaded tomorrow, or you can order them tonight. If you want to get them directly on the website, they will be loaded on tomorrow. Hopefully that helps you. Carol says, hi Debbie and Dave, how's Sharon and the family? And Phil says hi. She is doing well, thank you. I actually spoke to her at the weekend. She's busy with it being half term. Cynthia says, I ran out of low tack tape, so I tried washi tape. Works well too. Oh, yes, it does, Cynthia, but don't use that. You use the washi tape for your journaling or your card making. Get yourself some low tack tape. Elizabeth says, love anything with angels. Definitely. It is great. So this is SS043. I will show you. We have 3 collections that we're retiring this one. Angels of Friendship. I love this range. It's because we've got more angels coming out next year. This one here is normally $17.99. It's only $9.98, everybody. It comes with a forever code, which means it will never run out. So just to show you what's in here, and then I'll show you some samples in a second. So it is a beautiful collection. So just to show you, you get, let's turn it around. As you can see, George Anna says would love SS040 but need to know what the shipping cost would be. No problem, we can sort that out, okay? Please make sure if you've not done any ordering with us direct before, can you please private message your email address and your postal address and contact details, and we'll set up an account and work out the best shipping for you. So going back to this, so this is the kit. You've got beautiful papers. Now the paper is printed on what we call our glossy matte finish, so it's got a hint of gloss to it. It's 150 GSM, but also it's £62, so if there's any American watching us. I love this collection because you can actually use some designs for every day. I mean, look at that. Who won't love that? That touch of vintage for all this. So we do have a USB key coming up very soon, as well as a match it set with this collection. Now remember, these are being retired, so first come first serve when it comes to this range. Upside down. Let's do it this way. So as you can see, really gorgeous shapes, really different angels on here. So you've got this one on here with a lovely blue. You've got her with the pink. I love that one. Everything beautiful has its moment. There's some really, really gorgeous, beautiful sentiments like this one. So many of my smells begin with you. You know, sending you love and blessings. I'm going to be using that on the card when I come and demonstrate. Then I've got some religious ones as well. So you got, I can do everything through him who gives me strength. I have got, this is great also for weddings. There are 3 things that last: faith, hope and love, but the greatest of these is love. So really good ones. And then this one, my friend Carolyn wrote this for me, and I've put it in for you because I think it is a gorgeous poem. She's put, you're an angel who brightens my day in all kinds of wonderful magical ways. Your thoughtfulness comes as a gift from above, making me feel surrounded by love. Like a colourful rainbow, your smile brings the sun, filling my moments with laughter and fun. You are my angel. I thank God for you, for blessing my life with a friend so true. How gorgeous is that, everybody? So this is a topper. Now don't forget, you've got them, we've got it on there as well. So you've got beautiful toppers and elements, lovely colour tones on here. And what I try to do is put decoupage elements on there, some more quotes on there. You've also got some blank ones with the idea that you can stamp in there as well with an angel. You know what I'm like for side scenes? I've given you this gorgeous angel side scene. Like, I love this one. Live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words. Beautiful quotes for you to enjoy. You have got these beautiful, wait a minute, I need to be careful. I don't show you the, turn this over. This is the forever page. On the other side, you have got the forever code, which means that this will never run out. You buy it once and then you literally can print it again and again and enjoy it. So this is being retired. We also have the USB key, which I'm going to show you in a second. I'll move that to one side. Oh, Pauline says, do you have by any chance African American or Hispanic skin tones in the angels in the future? I think I might have done it. We did an Angel of Hope. I will double check, Pauline, and I'll let you know what happened to that. Right, okay, so going back to this, Angels of Friendship, we have it as a USB kit. We have it on promotion. On here, we have over 1,500 printable elements. So let me just show you some cards. So the next one is SSO44. Let's show you some cards. Okay, so you can do bags, so you can put the toppers on that, so you can create some vintage bags. You have got very, thinking of you, a very straightforward card. I'm going to be showing you about stepper cards in a second. You've also got fold backs, so you can create beautiful toppers on there. And there's your side scenes that we're showing you. So Angels of Friendship USB key is normally $17.99. It is $9.90. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful, everybody? That is that paper I've just shown you. How gorgeous is that? That sentiment there. And it says, sending you love and blessings. So just very gorgeous with the pastel colour tones on there. And then as I go through it, okay, you have got them in different colorways. Add some feathers, add a bit of lace, some gems, and this is what we're going to go through and talk about in a second. Then we've got some more side scenes on there. In your heart, all things are possible. How lovely is that? Really lovely. Sending somebody an inspirational quote is so important. We're going to talk about, somebody's asked me about stepper cards, so we're going to talk about that. I'm going to be doing a very demonstration? That's not even English. I'm doing a demo in about 2 minutes after I've gone through this. Pearl says, definitely you made one with a difference with skin tones because I've got it. Oh, there you go. Pearl said I have already done it, but I need to know which collection it is on. So I might be Angels of Hope, but I will double check and let you know, Pauline. I'll get one of the girls and we'll confirm tomorrow, so you have it. Denise says, I have this USB key. It's lovely. They're gorgeous, aren't they? So remember, you know, you've got backing papers that you can use. This is a really generic backing paper. You can use them for different things. And that's the feathers just make it fun. So you've got the feathers on there. And there's the card that I showed you earlier. So this is from SSO44, which is the USB key. Remember, you're getting 1,500 printable elements for you to enjoy. And although it's an angel theme, there'll be things on there like all the backing papers and all the dimensional things that you can do with that. And then what I've got is I'm going to show you the match it, and then we're going to do a demonstration. So this, as I said, this has been retired, everybody. So this is our match it pad. Look at the price, you're going to love. So this is the paper pad or the card making kit elements that you have, and then you've got this die set, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dies on there. Normally $22.98 for both. It also comes with a forever code, which means it never runs out. This is being retired. Once it's gone, it's gone. It's $15.98. So if I then show you the papers that we have on there. Christine says, Chris Marshall says, I have the Angels of Friendship CD, but I can't see the side scenes on it. Chris, that was on the card kit I've just showed you. That's why it's on there. Now this one here is from our Angels of Inspiration. So this is an earlier collection that we have. Anna says, I have these, they're beautiful. And so is Victoria. And the Match It dies, I'm glad you love using the Match It, guys. I've got more coming out very, very soon. And as you can see on here, the idea behind it, everybody, is you have your angel, you have your extra elements. I mean, these roses can be used for anything on there. You've also got some beautiful sentiments, like I love that one, never give up on hope. And you've got generic sentiments like happy birthday, thinking of you, or with all my love, as well as the angel. Now we have that in different colors. So if I just go like this, so you can see that you've got the different color tones, different sentiments, and then you have your backdrops. Now, this is what I want to show you with these. So you can see you've got from a lovely meadows, from the skies in there, and it really is a gorgeous collection to use. And the papers. Now, this comes with a forever code, which means it will never run out. So you've got all those elements on there. Okay, so remember, you're going to get 16 of the character sheets, and then you're going to get 16 of those. It comes with a forever code, which is on the back sheet, which is just that one. So you need to make sure that you use that. So this is SS045, first come, first serve. Now, to show you some samples using this pad. Okay, so I've got, so it looks like that's squashed a little bit. So you can see on there, the roses, just finish it off. And that's a really good way. And we'll be talking about finishing off the different projects. See, can you see the difference with that lovely skyline behind there? You know, you've got them in pink. You give the options on there. Now, this card actually was sent to me. Who was it sent by me? From Pauline. Bless her. She sent me this beautiful card, and she made it using that collection, and it's just showing you that she's using the A5 set, which is this one, and what she's done is she's just matte and layered it with shades of lilac to create this, and she sent it to me and said, you're an angel, bless her. Gorgeous card, Pauline. And it was Pauline, let me just make sure I say her right name, Pauline Farrell. Thank you very much for that. And she sent me a little angel badge as well. So there's that one there. Now this one, Betty says, does the die match the Angels of Friendship? No, it doesn't. Okay. Hopefully, Betty, this collection is Angels of Friendship. This is a different fairy. This fairy here is not on this USB key. Okay, she is not on this USB key. Hopefully that answers it. And where are we? Okay. I think I've answered everything. Pauline says, I have the Angels of Hope. We'll check it out. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. You check it out, Pauline, and let me know. But I'll also let you know as well. So we're going to do a card and we're going to do a demonstration. So I've been asked 2 questions, everybody. I'm just going to have a mouthful of water. 1 second. It's gone a bit cool in here, which is great. 2 questions. First of all, it was, how do you work out, okay, where to actually do your stepper cards? So if I get 2 stepper cards that I showed you earlier, 2 different types of stepper cards, there we go. And the question was, how do you work out where to actually, how to do a stepper card? Now, so I'm going to show you quickly how easy it is to do that. The answer is, you start with your topper. That is the answer. So you can see the topper there. Okay. So Mary actually did this quick card for me. So there is the topper there. And then there's another. This is a double stepper one. But you can see from here that you've got the main topper here. So let me show you what that means. Okay. So I just put this to one side. Where are we? I've lost my card. Just bear with me, everybody. I had a piece of card and it's gone. Oh, there it is. Right in front of me. Okay. So what you need to do, everybody, is to create a stepper card. So this is one of the questions. Get your bone folder and make sure you have your scissors. Very straightforward. And your topper. So you need the topper. The topper tells you where to actually cut, everybody. So what I'm doing is folding that over like so. So it's just an A4 piece of card, and it can be any size card. So if you want to do smaller stepper cards, you have that option. So you do not need to have a template, because essentially this is your template. So what you do is put this is your topper. So depending how wide it is, that will tell you where to cut. And I'm going to use a pen so you can see what I'm doing. And all I'm doing here, everybody, is just marking a little mark like so, because what I want to do, hopefully you can see what I've done. There you go. there's the topper. I want to make sure I leave an even space either way, and that's telling me where to cut. Now you could, if you want to, draw a line on there. I don't, everybody. Or you could use your paper trimmer. I tend to do it by eye, but if you're not too sure, if anybody bought the paper trimmers that were on promotion a couple of weeks ago, use that, and simply, there's the spine, so you can see that's the front there. I've got my mark there, and literally press down and go almost about halfway. So then I've cut all the way down, and then what you're doing is you're bending that over, like so. So bend it over to there, press down. There we go, everybody. Okay, and then fold that back. That will put a double score line in, and that will create your stepper card. Push that down and reinforce that line, and there's your stepper card. It is so easy. It's that easy. So I can't remember, I think it might have been a Sarah, sorry, I didn't take any, but I can't remember who asked me about this. But hopefully that makes sense to everybody. So depending on the size of your topper, that will tell you where you're going to cut, everybody. So like, for example, this one here. So this one is a bit different. It all goes down to your topper. And then what you're going to do is then back your papers. So that's not my demonstration. That was one of the questions I have. Hopefully that makes sense to people. The top tip is to use your topper as a guide. Now the stepper cards, by the way, everybody, you can use them this way, but don't forget you can use it this way, and you can use it this way, stand up as well. So experiment with your stepper cards. Pauline says stepper cards is my favorite after side seam style. Oh, did you all see the new side seam collection? Well, if you haven't, keep an eye out on Thursday, because I'll have that on there on Thursday. Right, okay. Karen says love making stepper cards. They have so much impact. Totally agree with you there. So now what we're going to do the next demonstration. It's using the actual angels. So what I'm going to do is show you what there is a formula for card making. So I have used the, I think this is in the, yes, I printed off from the backing papers from the USB key, but also they're in the card kit. So we'll put the item up again. And that item for the USB key is SS044, and the card kit is SS043. And then the idea behind it, everybody, is I want to show you how to make that wow factor card and how to follow the pattern when it comes to card making. So the first of all is your theme slash, birthday, or it could be something special. So what I'm doing is I have got, it's just the card that I'm sending. Where's my little topper? Oh, there we go. It is a generic one. So what I've done is I've cut my sentiments already. So it says friends with a gift and send you love and blessings. So this can be thinking of you, hope you're well, and everything like that. And then obviously my theme is angels. So that's my theme. So that's where you start with everything, everybody. You start off with your theme. So mine is angels, and it's a generic one. The second thing that you start off with is your shaped card. Now I'm doing what we call a collage or a clutter card, and I'm using this. So basically I've already got, so this is one design sheet, and I'm using two backing papers. So these are from the USB key, and they're also from the card kit, everybody. So you can see that how I've got everything. Mare says my hearing aids don't work, so I've got pictures only now. Oh, bless you, Mare. You might have, well, don't forget you can watch it on catch up. Oh, you can't hear me, I've just realised. But you'll be able, I'm sure you'll be watching it on catch up. So going back to this, everybody, this is what I'm doing, and then I've got my lovely feathers, and I've got a flower. So you can see my colour tone so far, and then I want to use that fabulous stencil, the daisy stencil that I've embossed, and that one was the first item that we have earlier. and I showed you about embossing, and that was SSO37. Remember that price? Remember, it's gone limited, first come first serve with that. And this one here, okay, it is, look at the price, everybody, a silly price of $3.99. So that's SSO37, and as I said, it's the Ciao Bella stencil. If you want one of these, as I said, pop it in, because when it's gone, it is gone. And there we go, Dave's put it on there for you. And as I'm just going to show you how easy it's put together, I've already embossed it earlier, and we're going to put it together. So this is where I'm up to. So you always start with your card chip. Now I've just said that I want to actually do a plain, what I call clutter card. Now I don't have a square card, so what I want to do is make one. So I am just actually, I've got an offcut of card here. I'm going to do a 21 by 21. So I'm going to use my paper trimmer. So first one, I'm just going to cut down to 21 by 21. So let's do my base card first. So there we go. I'm going to put that on there. 21 by 21. Then my next one is to actually create my base card. What you do is you have a couple of more. So instead of 21 by 21, I'm actually going to put it at, so it's 21 by 21 is the size of it. So at this point, you need to score. So all I'm using is my paper trimmer and simply doing this, scoring at that point that I've just mentioned, okay? And then what you do is leave a couple of sort of 23.5 and cut the excess off. So this is how you make a square card if you haven't got a square card handy. So all I've done is use 2 A4 pieces of card, and I've trimmed it down, as you can see there. There we go. Did I trim it down right? She says, there we go. And then all I'm going to do, everybody, is I'm going to use my tacky glue. You can use a tape pen if you want. I do have a tape pen somewhere in my bag. There we go. And then all I want to do is I'm going to just put some glue in. Now, if anybody has any questions, just please ask. Did I? Oh, there we go. So I'm just using some tacky glue. And this is Anita's tacky glue. I think it is £3.24. Now I'm using this for the card. Pop this on. Make sure I put it on the right way. I have. Press down. And then I've got my base card ready. Now, when you actually print off, everybody, oops, wait a minute, I need a bit more glue in on that. Now let me just see. Oh, Julie says it keeps freezing and I've gone fuzzy. Hopefully I'll come back. Carol says, how's Bella? She's fine. She'll be with us very soon. And Marianne says, to the lady who couldn't hear and only had pictures, I believe there is a closed caption button on the bottom of the picture. Press it and you can read her as she goes along. Marianne, that's a brilliant idea. And Mary, I'm so sorry, I totally forgot about that. So hopefully whoever's freezing, you can go out and come back in again, and hopefully it'll get sorted out. Right, going back to here. So this is what I've done is showing you when you print off, everybody. Most printers will print with a white edge. Don't worry about that, because all you need to do is trim it down. Now I'm going to do a tearing effect, so I'm just going to show you how that is done. So what I'm doing is just trimming it down very easily. And this is actually printed, everybody. Now we have some new, our papers are going to be in stock on Thursday. So this is just printed on our decoupage paper. And we have different papers that are going to come into stock on Thursday. And all I've done is printed off the 2 colours, or should I say the 2 different combinations of papers to work with there. So this is going to go like so. So what I want this as a backdrop, and then where is that? So you can see that's going on there as well. So all I'm going to do, everybody, is have that on there. And yet again, I never measure. I just use my pen as a little guide and make a little notch on there. I've left a little white edge just to give a little bit of dimension. So you just do that the same. So I'm trying to multitask. Margaret says I'm frozen. I think there's storms everywhere, everybody. So I'm so sorry. Cara Jane says, Crafting Chat is mostly blurry as well as freezing. Oh, do you know what? Let the storms get rid of them, hopefully. And it'd be nice to have 1 week where everything's okay. So then what I'm doing is putting that on there. Okay. And then I'm going to actually, for quickness, where are we? I'm going to use some tape, a tape pen. So if you've ever used tape pens, oops, take the top off. But make sure you use it as stitching. They last longer if you use it by stitching. You don't need to do, a lot of people do like a big long bit. You don't need to do that. And it's the same principle when you actually use double-sided tape. You don't need to put it so much on there. So I tend to go with the corners first. Make sure I'm happy with that. And then press down. Now tearing, everybody. I love doing tearing techniques. So what I want to do is to give dimension to this. So what I'm going to do is use my thumbs as a guide. Now what you do is tear towards you. So you got in, out, and then you go all the way down, in, out, shake it all about. Do you know what? Whenever you see me do this technique, I'm always saying that in my head because then what you do is you get a symmetrical tear. And if you wanted to actually rub ink in, you can actually rub ink into it that way. So you can see it's starting to give layers. Sandra says, no storms down here and we need rain as everything is so dry. And Sandra says she went out and back in and has cleared, fingers crossed. Oh, brilliant. So it just shows, just bear with me, everybody. I think there is loads of issues. Mag says, I need to have the captions on all the time as I'm very hard of hearing, just different regional voices. I can't make out. Hopefully, Mags, my voice is okay. Anita's put, I wonder where my tacky glue was. Well, hopefully in your crafty stash. So going back to this one, I'm going to do the same. So I'm going to start here. So I want this to come over. So what I'm doing is having it come over from the middle, and I go in, out, and just go all the way down, in and out, shake it all about. And as you can see, I am literally very quickly going down there. And if I wanted, I can actually rub some ink in if I wanted to. So then this one's going there and that one's going there. So this is my basic point of my of the lovely mirror card. Now this is going to sit inside. Okay, everybody. So what I'm doing is you can see where I've got the area of it. So I'm just going to trim it down. Where's my paper trimmer? Now, remember, if anybody has any questions, let me know. And everybody seems to be, some of you are saying it's fine now. Well, as I said, I'm just continuing because the beauty is that you can actually watch it on catch up. If you're having issues now, you can come back to it tomorrow. Let me just make sure I've got the right size. I want to cut down to about there. And then we can go, okay. Go. This is a beautiful one to do this lovely embossed daisy effect. Now don't forget, with stencils you can also use your glitters, your pastes. You've got that option as well. So this is going to sit just underneath because I want that little bit of bling coming in. And then as you can see, it's coming together. I've got that on there. Then I have my as you can see, you've got my layers. I've got a ribbon strip that's going to go down there to bring in some of that. Then I've got this one here that says Friends a Gift. So can you see how the layering affects? And then I have this lovely flower and I've got some feathers. Just going to go down there like so. And then I've got this one here that's going to go sending you love and blessings. So when it comes to card making, what it is you always start with your theme. So the theme is first, okay, and colour. Then also you get your shaped card. So I knew I was doing a square card. Then you get all your elements, lay out your elements, and lastly the embellishment goes on last, everybody. A lot of people tend to start off with your embellishments and try to actually put everything together. So now that you know what I'm doing, I'm just going to quickly stick it down. So I'm going to actually use some glue and tape. So because this is quite thick, I am going to use some tacky glue, but I'm using a thin layer. Now this is some mirror card. I think we had the mirror card on a couple of weeks ago. So it's quite thickish mirror card. It's gone through, so that's going to go, oops, I nearly did the daisies upside down there. That would not have looked too good. So I'm just laying it in the center of that part. Press down, and then I want to put this on top like so. So it's just going to come over that way. So it's just a layer, and I'm just, because I've just, for quickness, I mean, you can use glue or you can use tape, whatever you find easier, double-sided tape. And then what I'm doing is layering. So have a go, everybody. If you have never done this technique before, layering gives dimension. It'll give you a little feel of vintage with these papers. And remember, this is from the USB key. And the USB key is from our Angels of Friendship, which is, what is the there? That's SSO40. I can't remember what it is. 1 second. 44. And also we have the fabulous card making kit as well. So that's going to go on that. You could rub some ink in it to give it even more of a vintage look. Wait a minute. Let me just line this up, make sure it's straight. So start in the corner. Lay it down and then press. There we go. So there is that bit on that. Then I have her. She's going to sit in the center. I mean, if you wanted to, you could have even her as well, which gives you that option. But I do love the length of her. And then what I might do is, you've got all these extra elements that you can cut out. So I have some foam pads that I'm just going to put on the back there. Just very quickly, just to give dimension. So I always start with all the other elements flat as you go through with your card making. Then what you do is you topper. So you can see how, everybody, this is now coming together. I've got my pricking tool. I'll be lost without this little tool, everybody. There we go. And it takes them off. You can then put them in the bin and then use your finger to lift up. So that's going to sit just in the center like so. And you can add glitter to her as well. And then I've got my ribbon strip. Now the ribbon strip came off that design sheet, everybody, which means that it color matches. But you could also use normal ribbon if you want. You can also put in some lace if you want that option as well. So this is going to go in there. So I'll just make sure that I have got the tape in. So I'm just going to have that along the side like so. There we go. And then just cut it off. And now I want to cut it up just up to the white, or should I say the edge of the paper. I don't want it to the end. So you've got that little white edge going round. And lastly, it's my sentiments. Friends are a gift. This is going like so. So I've got my feathers going here. I've got this bit here, and this bit's going to sit on here. So foam pads go on the sentiment to give dimension, and then foam pads on this sentiment, like so. But the feathers, everybody, now you can use silicone glue, or you can use tacky glue. So what I'm doing is, this is going to sit just on here, everybody. And then I'm going to have this up here. This is just a standard rose. Okay, that's going to sit on there. And then I need some feathers because obviously it's angels. And this is going to sit on here. So as you can see, I've done my main elements on there. And then I've actually added my other elements on here. So just use some tacky glue. Put quite a big blob on because it will dry completely clear. Have the feathers. So the feathers, can you see, they come like this. So what I would do is just put adhesive in that bit and let the other feathers just be all nice and fluffy. Lay that on like so. On the other side, you want it to go over your topper. And I tend to put a little bit more glue on top, especially for heavy embellishments. And then this is just going to sit just on there. Now I did have some gems, but I'll finish it later. Okay, so it's just to show you the difference on here. What I would do to finish off is I would add some glitter to the wings and add some gems on either side. But just to show you what I mean, if I get, where are we? So, as you can see on this one, so this now is the same kind of thing with the layering. So you've got teared pieces along there, but this has been done like so. It's the same type of technique, but then we've had some lace definition. So the top tip is, everybody, start off with your theme. So you got your theme to start off with and your colour. Then your shape card. That's very important so you know where you're going. So depending on what size that you're going to do, you know, there's another one there that I did with the flowers. Okay. And then lastly, it is once you've actually sorted out your shape card, you've actually then got your embellishments. And what I'll do to finish it off, because I've just noticed the time, is put some pearls and gems on there and add glitter to the wings of the angel. But it's just show you how lovely it is to do a layered card. Right, okay. Penelope says, just tuned in and that is so pretty. I love the roses and the feathers. Well, this is from the USB key, everybody. Normally $17.99 and it's $9.98. So we should see the desk, everybody. It is a mess, my desk. I've got a few more items that I want to show you. So what is the next item? Oh yes, everybody. So that was the card kit and also the USB key and the match it. But then the next item that we have on today's show, and I've actually got this. I've decided that I want one of these because it's pink. It is the Rangers. Is it Ranger? Yes, Rangers Pink Brayer SS046, everybody. So this is what I showed you earlier. So this one, everybody, honestly, look how fabulous this is. So this, if you love your Brayers, $8.99. Okay. As you can see, it is 3.31 inches, 84.14 millimeters. So that's the size of it. Obviously, it is for printing for Brayer. It's by Disillusions, okay, by Ranger. And it is fabulous and pink. And I'll be showing you how easy to use these in the coming weeks and months. Especially Bella will be showing you how to use this. Everybody's loving the card. Thank you for the demos. Hopefully you've picked up some top tips when it comes to doing your layouts. Okay, I will be putting other layouts to put so people can actually take from them. What size is the Sonia N? What is the size? What is the size? Sonia N Serrano. What have I missed? I'm not too sure, Carmen, what that means. Are you on about the card or are you on about this Brayer? Pauline's liking the touch with the feathers with the angels. Yes, it's really nice. Thank you, everybody, for you lovely comments. Margaret says, what a beautiful card, and you are a great teacher. I can watch you all night. Oh, Margaret, thank you for that. Penelope says, just tuned in, and she looked. Oh, I've read that one. Okay, so this one here is SS046. What do you use this for? So this is for doing printing, for Brayer, for stenciling, using with your jelly arts, using with your stencils as well. And I haven't got time to demonstrate this today, but I'll put it on coming up, okay? For people that do it, okay, you'll know what Brayers are used for, but it's all also to use for mixed media, for getting prints, and also it's used with your stencils, like I mentioned earlier, to get different techniques, and also the color combinations. You simply, by the way, put the colors, or you can actually put the colors of paint. So I'm just going to do it virtually at the moment, everybody. So pretend I've got two colors there, the purple and like the blue color and also the pink. And then what I would do is use the Brayer going back and forward. And what would happen is you'll give this lovely shading effect. And then what you then do, so that could be on a background of a canvas, it can be a background of a paper. Then you can also do, put your stencils in with that. So I've just noticed that Cameron says, what shape, what size the card? So the card size that I did was 21 by 21, okay? 21 centimeters by 21, that is the square card. But you can make it smaller if you want to. There isn't a wrong way or not to do that. Nicola says, I look forward to those demos, not use my jelly yet. Well, Nicola, stay tuned because we'll be doing more. Right, okay. I'm going to go and do the next one. Brian says, Debbie, as always, do a fab demo. You're such inspiring to watch. Thank you for another great show tonight. Well, I haven't finished. There's a couple of more items on the show. So the next item I have, because I've been asked for more Ciao-Bella kits to do. So this is a fabulous kit, everybody, and we're doing it on offer because this is coming. We've got low stocks of this. So we have got rice paper in this kit. So this, everybody, it is SS047 Ciao Bella Notre Vie set. It is gorgeous. So what we have here is we have these 3 rice papers. So these are great. So obviously you can use them on canvases, you can use them on your mixed media, you can also use them to make mini book. This kit also comes with this mini book. And what you have here is you have the 3 cards on that. So you've got that option on there. Now remember that because you've got the shape, you can actually make this thicker, because what you can do, this is actually printed, well not printed, sorry. This is a thick board, and you can, but what I would recommend, it's chipboard pages, is you can actually draw around on thick card and then increase it with thinner layers in there. And so as well as using that, you can actually increase your pages. So you're going to get that in a kit as well. But it doesn't stop you there. You're going to get this kit as well. So this is a 6x6. Now, Ciao Bella are from Italy. This has 24 designs in here. So if I just open it, normally $22.99 for this kit. You're getting it for $16.99. So it is gorgeous. Look at the designs on here. So you'll recognize that some of the designs, you have them on rice paper. So just to show you, I'm going to go like this so you can see all the designs that you're going to get. You'll recognize that design as well. So these are great for journaling, for card making, for scrapbooking, and using them, as I said, for your mixed media as well. I love these adorable square images of them. So you're going to get 2 of each, so you can do the decoupage. I mean, how gorgeous is that scene on there? Now, these would be great for doing memory books, for your pictures, for your holiday journals, as well as some card making, because you've got all these backing papers as well on there. And as you go through it, you've got more backing papers, 2 of each. That's a fun one. I love that one. And, you know, I've just come back from France. I went on holiday there a few weeks ago. I'm in love with France. And then I've got some more down there of those, okay? But then they're double-sided. So you get more choice, which is why you got 2 of each, everybody. So you get more choice of designs, you got more backing papers, and then you got more toppers. Are great for your journal as well. This is SS047. When it's gone, okay, because this little pad is limited, as well as the other elements on there. So as you can see, oh, that's a gorgeous paper, isn't it? So you've got all this, and it keeps on giving. So you're going to get all these designs, okay, really good fun, as well as those toppers. So that's what you're going to get in there. Normally, as I said, $22.99. You've got them for $16.99. Now, I did have some more samples, but I don't know where they've gone, but I've just got this canvas showing you that is one of the rice papers. There it is there. Okay, so there's a rice paper, and you can see this one here. This is this one on here. So that's been put on here, and we put it with the bond and seal. Okay, so you've got it on there to create some wall art. How good is that? It's gorgeous. So this is SS047, normally $22.99. It's $16.99. Deborah says, I use the braid to make sure the diamonds have stuck to the sticky background on diamond painting. Oh, Deborah, that's a brilliant idea. Thanks for sharing. Julie's just joined, says, I've just tuned in. I'll have to watch and catch up. No problem. Right, okay. And I've just noticed Maxine says she's at work with the sound off and we'll have to catch up later. Oh, well, you do that, don't worry. And that's the beauty about catch up, because the idea behind it is you can watch this when you want and go back for it for reference. So we've got just 2 more items to the end of the show. This one, honestly, you're going to love these. I found these. I thought, you know what? I need to share. These are by Ranger, and these are called Letter It Clear stamps. And what I like about it is the font of them, everybody. You are going to get 16 stamps in total, 8 in each set. Normally $17.99, and it's $12.98 for both sets. Now, Rangers, you know, Ranger is from the States. You know how good quality they are. So we've got these gorgeous fonts. So let's read this one. It says, live, love, laugh. Happy in there. Oh, sorry, hang in there. Good vibes only. Hugs. You've got dream and believe, and some lovely little swirls that you can do some backgrounds on there. But then you've also got this one. I think this is great here. And I have got thank you, thanks Then you've got so much, you've got for you, you've got thanks to you, you've also got grateful, and you're the best. These are something that you will use again and again. And honestly, if you've not done stamping before, have a go. I mean, at these prices, they're worth it, okay? And I'm just trying to find my acrylic block. Oh, I can't find my acrylic block. If you haven't got an acrylic block, I should have had them. Just going to quickly show you how easy it is. Simply take them out. Vanessa's just said, went into a scrapbook store here in Texas last week and saw an Art Deco card. Asked if they would watch Debbie Moore, and they said yes. They said we would not miss it. Oh, Vanessa, thank you for that. Well, do you know what? I love the fact that these shows are international. Lots of people watch these. Let me just get the one I want. So just to show you, take that off, and then you just these are very sticky, so you just lift them off like so. And obviously, normally you would stick it to an acrylic block. I will be having some acrylic blocks on next week. But if you haven't got an acrylic block, which I can't find mine, stick it onto a pad, like one of your ink pads, and then you can stamp. And then for storage, just essentially put it back on. You can clean them with stamp cleaners, or you can just clean it with some baby wipes. And it really is a fabulous range. So you are going to get both of those. Okay, we're going to get 16 stamps, and this is one that I think you will use again and again. I can see quite a few of you have got that. Elaine says she's loving the canvas. Well, we're going to be doing some more canvas work when Bella comes back. Bella will be back next month with us, and I'll also be having Mandy on the show again coming up. So we have a really busy month next month. Cheryl says, I've not done any stamping for ages. Really, Cheryl? Oh. Well, just stay tuned, okay? I'll see if I can actually squeeze one in demo next week. No, I keep saying next week, on Thursday. The last item, this one is limited. I love the fact these ones are, I've got on here some standard eyelets and, well, 2 sets of here. So we've got them in different sizes. You've got 120 eyelets. This is the last one. $5.99, everybody. So if you do your scrapbooking or your journaling, okay, or you do them for your card making, so you can see you've got different types of eyelets here. So this one here, okay, is a 5 centimeter one, and you've got 0.1875 of an inch. And you've got them by We Are Memory Keepers, so they've got different colours on there. You've got 120 in total, normally $7.99 for both. You've got them for $5.99. Nicholas says, I noticed personal impressions have a few Welsh items. I thought it was great. Oh, do you mean stamps? Yes, they do quite a few different stamping in different languages. Now that is the last item I think that we have on there. I think I've answered all the questions that everybody has. So I just want to recap to anybody with regard to how the show works. So for example, if you wanted this item, all you need to do is put SS049 in your comments. And then the show is left open until Sunday this week, so people can watch on catch up. As you see throughout the show, people have had to pop in and then pop out again, so they'll do it on catch up. So if you want this item, please, and you're new, please make sure you private message your postal address and also your email address and your contact telephone number. We'll set up an account for you, and then next Monday the show is processed, and then we'll send you a email we'll send you a payment link via your email address. Get it right. It's been a long day. And then what will happen is you can click on it and it will show you that you can pay by credit card, debit card, PayPal. You can also pay by backs, and you can even contact us or by name. By name? By telephone. Yes, I need to go home and have some food and a drink. Non-alcoholic, of course. It's 01787 375 241. is the actual telephone number. Now you can private message, so those people who are brand new, because I know we've got some newbies, please private message your details to either at Craft and Chat TV or at Personal Impressions or even at Debbie Moore Designs, and the team will be on it to help you. And if you have any questions or queries, also please contact the office. If you're waiting for invoices, I think they went out tonight. If not, some are going out tomorrow morning. That's from last week. Any questions or queries, as I said, just please put it in these. You can message us or you can put in this actual feed and the girls will pick it up. And don't forget, I'm going to be here on Thursday this week. So this week, the next show is available at 6:30 and you don't want to miss it. I have some amazing, it's a Debbie Moore, all of it is a Debbie Moore show. We've got brand new items and there is some brand new Christmas, and that's why there's Christmas a bit behind me and some angels, is because we're meant to be doing Christmas in July. Tonight's show is all about extra gifts that everybody can just pop in. So there were gifts for people or for yourself. I'm certainly going to have that pink brayer. So I think that answers all the questions. I've got loads of messages already coming through. Oh, Sharon has just reminded me. She's put, Sharon Allen's put, when will you be contacting the design team? I can't wait to start making samples for you again. Sharon, I'm actually going to put a post out if I have time at the back end of this week. If not, it'll be the beginning of next, to see if anybody wants to join my design team. So I know that you're on it, so don't panic, okay? But I will be you will receive an email from either Jessica or Jenny, just to double check that you want to stay on the team. And for anybody that is interested, that post will be going out, as I said, at the back end of this week, beginning of next, for a new design team for 2022. I think I've gone through everything. I've got loads of messages, so thank you everybody. Please make sure you join me on Thursday. I'm so excited about Thursday. I mean, I was excited about tonight, but Thursday I'm even more excited because nearly everything on the show is new that we have, and we're going to be sharing you some brand new launches that are coming. I'm going to be releasing at basically back end of this week and then next month. So that is what our last show of July. Can you believe it's the end of July? So that is this Thursday at 6:30, and Dave just put that little reminder up there. And if you're brand new to watching these shows, okay, please make sure you look at the top, now if I get this right, top right, there should be a little bell, and if you click on it, you'll get notified for when we actually do shows, because we're going to be doing more videos and more shows over the coming weeks and months. And also don't forget to like this page, okay? I will be picking somebody for the like and share, and we'll be putting an announcement out tomorrow. I think we forgot to announce last week, so it might have kind of misstrayed, so I'll double check that and I'll put both of them on for everybody, so that'll be announced tomorrow for the like and share. Thank you for all the messages. Also, just to let you know that Lou Sims will be going on Create and Craft on Friday the 29th at 7 and 11, and she'll be doing some what will she be doing? She'll be doing some Ciao Bella, a range of Ciao Bella products. Now remember, if anybody has any questions or queries, please just send it. We're there to help. And if you're brand new and are waiting for an invoice, just let me remind you to check your spam folder. Sometimes the invoices will go into, the email with the invoice will go into your spam folder, especially after, when you first started. Once you get them a few times, they'll go automatically in the inbox. So especially if anybody's waiting for a invoice for next week, after lunchtime tomorrow, please check your spam folder if you haven't got it, and then contact the office. I think that's everything. Everybody's sending me loads of messages saying thank you. Oh, you're very welcome. Hopefully I've made you smile a little bit for those that are feeling a little bit sad. Please tune in this Thursday, get the right day, this Thursday at 6:30 for a brand new show, which I'm so excited about. But I'm going to say goodnight now. I'm going to go home and have some dinner and a drink